Well, we got the 105cc monster mini bike in the garage today. Got this off of Amazon, and we wanted to check this thing out, do an unboxing and a review over this mini bike because this was the first time I noticed the 105 with the front suspension. Now this is a very small mini bike, more for your starter mini bike for a 10-year-old or so. It's going to be way too small for me, of course. This is the same mini bike frame as the budget mini bike build we just did. Even though it was a Baja Doodlebug, this is pretty much a replica of that frame. It just has a 105 and cc engine and that front suspension. So let's get this thing out of the box so we can go rip on it. Most of the tape is already busted in shipping. So it says on the box, install handlebars, fuel up, and ride. So I'm assuming that this already comes with oil in it, but we will have to see. Got some styrofoam. And I can already tell you right on the seat, it says caution, add engine oil. So the box actually lied to us because it said install handlebars, fuel up, and go. Well, oil isn't fuel, so they lied a little bit on the packaging, but that's okay, because if you didn't see that sticker, somebody could open this thing up and start riding it and blow it up, of course. And there we go. So it does have some decals right out of the box. We are going to be sticking these on, but of course we're going to do our own custom decals on it eventually, so these won't stay on there long. They should peel off really easy. They feel like they're a pretty decent quality sticker. Use a 10mm and a 13mm wrench to install the handlebars with the included risers. We're going to go ahead and install both side stickers. We can now install the front number plate with a Phillips head screwdriver. Pour in the included oil and fuel up. So I just want to stop this real quick and show you that the amount of oil they send you is too much to fit in the mini bike. So I was expecting it to be the exact amount. So of course it's spilling all over my workbench because I poured it in a funnel, you know, and I was waiting for it to seep down the funnel. So now I've got a big mess on my workbench. So make sure not to pour all the oil. It's more than it needs, which is dumb. Before we can ride, we need to make sure all the pre-installed bolts and nuts are tight. So we got the mini bike all put together. Sorry for the wind noise. It's kind of windy day and there's leaves, but Lonnie's here to ride the mini bike because let's face it, his weight is more designed for this bike.
And probably smaller.
Yeah, so he's going to take it for a rip. He's got the GoPros on, and then he's going to kind of compare it to the Coleman CT200U because that's a good comparison bike.
Comparable price.
Yeah. Coleman's $50 more than this, so we'll see how it compares. We're guessing not too well, but
you know, we're gonna change that on a later date. So start her up, Lonnie. So of course, this just being a 105, we didn't expect much, but it actually pulls Lonnie really well, and it should hit about 22 miles per hour with Lonnie on it. Him being a smaller guy, it should do perfectly fine with him. But this bike is designed more for 10-year-olds or so. It's a perfect learning bike, but I feel like they would get bored on this bike really quick. So this is going to be my daughter's bike, and we're going to make it a little bit better. So I can already tell one thing, the chain is already stretched. That 35 chain is no good. Always use 420 if you can. But yeah, let's see what Lonnie thinks about the little thing. What do you think?
So first take, it's weak.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is more designed for a smaller kid, probably 10-year-old.
Yeah, pulled you better than I thought once you got going. It
yeah,
seems like
that clutch is like a little two-stroke. Like once it fully engages, it starts pulling. But it's way too small. I was bottoming out on everything.
Yeah, and you're what, 140?
Yeah.
So 10-year-old maybe, and it's still really, I feel like they would get bored pretty quick on it. I know for a couple weeks they'd be fine, but how would you compare it to the stock Coleman CT200U?
No comparison.
Yeah, it's just the bike is probably.
If this is for anything over a 12-year-old, spend the extra 50 for sure.
Yes, I think even for a 10-year-old, get a Coleman CT200U, adjust that throttle down where they can barely twist it, and do that. I mean, this is a cool little bike. Got front suspension.
It's well built. I mean,
disc brake on the rear, but number one, 35 chain is garbage. You can hear it skipping teeth.
Yep.
Already, we've only rode it for a few minutes. It's already stretched. The front suspension is weak.
That has to do with our weight also. It wasn't designed to pull.
It was skipping on Aubrey when she rode it.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
so.
No excuse.
Yeah, so it already needs adjusted, and the way this bike is, you adjust the engine just like the budget build. Same frame, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna let Lonnie rip a little bit more, and then we'll do a top speed run on it.
Yeah, I feel like once it starts pulling, it feels like it's pretty quick.
I think governor removal would be.
It does not like taking off with me.
With you? Oh yeah. Oh, it won't with me. I got to push off.
I don't think I'll be able to go up that hill. I didn't even go down into the gully down there.
Yeah.
I just went to that midway point and turned, and it didn't want to pull up that hill.
And the tire is a little low, but unfortunately my compressor isn't hooked up because garage renovation. So rip it a little bit more. Try to jump the driveway. Hit it full bore.
I don't think it will.
Hit it full bore.
Here?
Yeah.
I'll try.
So Lonnie's gonna try to jump the driveway on the Monster Moto 105.
Got some wheel spin.
Do you not feel comfortable pegging her out through there?
No, with the turn there, not really. But it hit again. Like if you turn at all, these pegs hit.
Oh really?
Yeah, like it. Even going around that tree up there, I kept it.
So yeah, the
clearance is nothing.
Yeah.
0 clearance.
I think we
I'll
might
try it
have.
again though.
Huh?
I'll try it again.
All right.
I'm gonna try it more of a straight because that turn's kind of sketchy.
Cindy's yard. Yeah. Got to break with it. Like Tom Atkins did.
Brakes work.
This breaks.
So
yeah, it's not worth the money, I don't think.
for $50 more, I'd definitely go with the.
You gotta think this is like $450.
Yeah.
And you could build a mini bike for so much cheaper, or buy the Coleman CT200U, bigger frame. You don't have those front suspension, but as Lonnie said, he's 140 and he's bottoming them out. So
the CTU or CT200U is actually, it's more comfortable. For one, this thing's tiny, and even going through the yard, like this thing bottoms out so much, it basically don't have any suspension.
yeah.
You feel every bump still.
So I think I'll jump on a mini bike and we'll go top speed run it, and then I'll film you.
I'd like to see how it does top speed.
Yeah, so we're gonna go rip it down the road.
I don't know where Greg's at. Taking his sweet time. Oh, I did get on a mini bike. Still wouldn't pull me up the hill. Like, I didn't even stop down like there. I like hit it with a running start and it still stopped.
We go our same ground.
Our stomping ground.
I forgot how good this thing is. We need to take the governor out. It's our time to stop out there. Look at the package mule. That's what we call the Coleman CT200U. It's our package mule. Ammo box is going to hold a battery in the future, and this light is powered with the engine, of course. Then we have rear storage for, you know, shenanigans and stuff. So here Lonnie comes.
All right, let's see what this thing will do on top speed. It's topped out there. 27. Ain't bad. Slow getting up there, but with the governor and all that, ain't bad.
Yeah, when you compare this bike against, for $50 more, having this bike, and the fact that Go Power Sports makes performance parts for this, you're going to be able to get a torque converter for it very soon. It's just a way better deal spending the extra $50 for this bike for sure.
This way is slightly uphill, so I don't expect it to hit 22nd.
So yeah, $50 more, you can have this big behemoth, and it's just, to us, a lot better deal.
What you get?
23,
Higher.
26,
Higher.
30,
27.
27. So it actually got a higher top speed than what the box said. So I mean, just riding that one is just so much. I mean, it does have a torque converter in the performance kit.
Yeah, but even when it was that little jack shaft thing, it was meaner.
Oh, we rode it through the woods like nothing.
It was a lower top speed than this though, wasn't it, with the governor?
20, well, that's because we didn't have the throttle screw out. When the throttle screw's out, it's about the same. They're about the same top speed, but completely different bikes.
27 that way, 26 coming back. It's slightly uphill.
Okay.
Back.
So yeah, 27 mile per hour stock with the governor removed. Maybe try to jet the car. Go Power Sports said you really can't get no performance parts for these. It doesn't help out, they seen. So that's another thing. No performance parts for this engine, a ton for that one. That's another big deal. Pull that up next to it.
America, we gotta ride 3 feet.
Yeah.
We've gotten so lazy.
So you can see the two bikes side by side. I mean, it's no comparison. Which one? And of course, this one's downhill a little bit, but still, Monster Moto 105, Coleman CT200U. Coleman wins it
Every time. In every aspect. Oh, that throttle was nice. Oh yeah.
So guys, that was the review on the 105 Monster Moto mini bike. Now, we're not trying to beat on Monster Moto. We knew this was an underpowered bike. It's a 105cc after all, but the Coleman CT200U is a lot better bargain for $50 more for double the cc's and double the size bike. I just feel like I wanted to put that video out there just in case parents are shopping around Christmas. You can see that the Monster Motos are a really good starter bike, but I feel like they get bored, and you can governor down the CT200U with that throttle screw to make it safe for kids. So make sure to go check us out on Patreon, and we do have a Christmas card coming out. If anybody's interested, you can go on our social media and message us on there about the Christmas card, and it's $5. You'll get it. We're going to mail them out on December 10th. But yeah, guys, let us know if you want to see us do anything crazy to this Monster Moto. I'm probably going to be giving it to my daughter. We're going to let her get used to it and then put a 3-speed 110 on it. So look forward to that video in the future. But thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Redbeard's Garage is powered by GoPowersports.com. Go Power Sports has a huge amount of awesome go-kart and mini bike parts, and when making your purchase, use the Redbeard discount code in the upper right-hand corner of your shopping cart to grab yourself a sweet deal. Help support our channel with some merch by going to rbgcarts.com. We have shirts, stickers, and hats, and we're adding new designs all the time. Hit that subscribe button and make sure the notification bell is on so you'll never miss another episode, and go check us out on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest to stay up to date with the channel. Guys, always come back to Redbeard's Garage. I'm out.